Hey guys, what's going on? Got an update here for you, smarthelping.com here. And this update is for the mixed use real estate model. And what it has to do with is the debt logic here. So we can see the model used a pretty cool structure for drawing on a construction or development loan, then converting that over to a P&I loan with dynamic assumptions, and then potentially having a refi at some point in the future. Well, the update comes on this flow to refi column S. So what it was doing before was it was subtracting out the ending balance to get this number, which is then going to understate the principal and interest paid over time. So I updated that calculation, and that was the only thing. So it was a really simple update. Basically, before the formula was at the end of this, it was doing minus column P like that. So here you get an understated in the cash flow. The effect would be an understated amount of net debt proceeds because technically this is subtracting from the 10 million to subtracting out the initial loan repayment already. So here we're actually doing it twice. Um, so obviously that's not correct. So the updated formula now does it correctly. So we're not subtracting out that. This is the total amount of the refi that you're going to be paying debt service on, and then you can subtract the initial payment in the cash flow to figure out what the actual net amount is. But this column should just be the total refi value based on a cap rate and LTV percentage right here. So that's the update. I'll get it updated to all the files and everything right away. And this was the first model I've ever used this debt structure in, and it was pretty nice. I liked how it flowed with the development loan, the P&I, and then flowing over to the refi. And I actually figured this out when I was working on an assisted living facility model, and I wanted to use the same debt structure. And I was going through the logic and realized that everything was fine except for this column. It just was subtracting out column P, and it shouldn't. So I removed that. Just one simple calculation, change in the formula, dragged it down, and now it works perfectly fine. Okay, so that's all I got for you. Just a quick update on the mixed use development model. If you have purchased this, email me and I'll send you the updated version. It's a really simple fix. You could do it yourself too if you wanted. Just on S15, you would just go to the end, find where it was subtracting out column P, remove that, drag it down, and that's all you got to do. And it flows through the rest of the model just fine. Because the cash flow is already subtracting out the debt service here. So this is the correct amount because in theory, you're getting 17.6 million in refi proceeds. You pay back the initial loan, and the remainder is your net, but you have to pay debt service on the amount you're actually borrowing on the top line. Okay, well, that's all I got for you on this one. Remember, you can check out more if you go to smarthelping.com. I've got all kinds of financial models. The one I just talked about is in the real estate bundle package. It's just a $75 one-time fee, or you can buy the whole bundle. And I've got hundreds of different templates for all kinds of different industries. Again, you can buy all the templates I've ever built for $9.99 or buy in category. Um, and my current one I'm doing is an assisted living facility. I'll be done with that probably in a couple days. So it'll be added to this real estate bundle as well as the industry specific bundle. Alrighty. Well, that's all I got for you. That'll if any other so what I've been doing is I'll put this update I just told you about on the new tab, which will have all my latest things that are going on. The video doesn't warrant a whole new overview video for the mixed use, so I'm not going to do a new overview video. I'm just updating it here, and I'll do this now every week. Any material updates I make to any models, I'll talk about it. I'll put a post here about it and write about it a little bit. Alrighty, take it easy.